And I return and hit record because I have no patience whatsoever. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
I also, even though I should have eaten them beforehand, decided, you know what, I need to grab a handful of Triscuits because nothing says professionalism like eating crackers on a microphone.
Uh-huh.
Especially ones that will dry your goddamn mouth out like the Sahara Desert. Professional.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna make a bucket while it's up top. Can't go that way.
I should have made some of the, or nuked some of that soup. That way I could slurp soup on camera like a professional.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ah, terrible. You know, the worst part is, I still can't decide if it's good or bad, and I keep eating it, and I don't know if what that says about me other than what I already know, which is that I'm fat.
All right,
All right.
2 buckets.
No. Hang on to that for now. Need to pack stones away.
Because I'm unfortunately to the point of where I have to fill in this cave,
Well,
which is going to be a pain, and I want to harvest some of the water out of it.
yeah. I need to put this lapis away so I don't die and lose it all. Also, if you need it, I have books in my chest.
Okay, I have no idea why I would, but okay.
I may also make an anvil.
Just remember not to try to anvil extended tools.
Yeah.
I think we determined that was also a game crashing thing.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if that'll be enough cobblestone. And also...
Point is, this is the most efficient way. Just straddle 2 blocks and dig straight down. That way, if I see lava below one of them, I can stop.
Or so you think.
I think I hear... Or spreads, I think I heard lava there for a second.
Alright. Made myself an infinite water source up on the top and took the 2 buckets full back down anyway because I'm getting to the point where I could be running into lava as I dig farther down.
I really should be carrying a bucket of water with me.
Maybe, yeah. Might not be a terrible idea. Well, unless we're talking about in terms of entertainment value.
Well, yeah, I mean, catching on fire is always good.
Makes for good YouTube.
And I can spill ice cold tea all the way down the front of my body.
Well, in some respects, that probably would also be good YouTube.
Yeah, but not on mic and not on camera.
Well, and also, like, I'm thinking, if you were an attractive girl.
Well, yes, then I would, if I were an attractive girl, I would already have like 10,000 YouTube subscribers or something like that.
If you had a face cam, yeah.
I always just record my fat ass sitting there eating a ham. Like a whole one. Actually, no.
I mean, you joke, but I'm pretty sure somebody would be into that.
Yeah, oh no, that would definitely be someone's fetish, I'm sure.
You get some fans.
I just don't want to meet those people.
Now you can get some fans.
Like the other day, someone tried to leave like a shitty comment where they were like, oh god, what was it? Like, I can totally hear the fat in your voice, and blah 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 as you slowly shift your roles and you move around and blah blah blah. I was like, uh-huh. Okay, where did you steal that from, 4chan? Because you weren't creative enough to come up with that yourself, sport. I'm sorry, you can't insult me in any way someone hasn't already insulted me before, and honestly, after a while, I just realized that you're all assholes. More than that, you're assholes that are alone and sad. You cannot come up with an insult that will actually hurt my feelings at this point in time. Trust me, better, more intelligent, more eloquent people than you have tried. And most of the time, what I respond with is, lol, okay, whatever. Because that's it. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Also, I could probably kick you in the dick way harder than you imagine. Which is, you know, the main thing. All the people on the internet, it's like, you like arguing from behind your keyboard.
It's comfortable. It's, you know, where all the food is.
Yeah. To be perfectly honest, I've given up arguing or trying to insult people on the internet unless I can come up with something that I know specifically will hurt them. Like, I have gone to immense trouble and, like, gone into people's recently viewed YouTube videos to look up things about what they're watching and what will personally harm them. Or, you know, someone posts a shitty comment on Reddit, I'll look through their last, 100 posts. And yeah, I mean, that's, totally just one of those sad things where I don't have anything better to do, but it's you're an asshole and I feel like taking you down a peg. Let's see how this works. Mostly insulting people's taste in music works. Everyone has comments on music and what's good, and the second I hear the words Korn or Nickelback, it's like, well, the sad part is Nickelback, and I can't say these words on the internet because someone will get very upset, but I'm going to. From a purely mechanical sense, their music is pretty good. I mean, yeah, they wrote the same song like 5 times. But as I understand it, and I could be wrong, they actually wrote that song on all of its bits themselves, and from a purely mechanical sense, it works as not very unpleasant music. It's just that Nickelback played it.
Right.
And then, we played the same song again in a slightly different key and tempo. And I think they might have done it a 3rd time. This one of those guys. The internet will never let you forget this. Of course, that was back in, quote, the early days of the internet. When you say early days of the internet to a lot of people, they think things like, Yahoo before Google existed. When I use the term, I have to use it specifically to refer to that group, because to me, if you say early days of the internet, I'm imagining Prodigy, which kids look up Wikipedia, or look it up on Wikipedia. It would be way too hard to explain, but that's from the early fucking days of the internet when you had, oh god, I don't even remember how it worked at this point. It was so long ago and I'm that old that I can't even describe it. It was like a news group. Those basically don't exist anymore.
Yeah.
I miss news groups.
Me too.
I don't miss, and keep in mind, I was underage at the time and horrified then. I don't miss accidentally stumbling onto pedophile porn.
Oh.
And that involved a lot of screaming and then formatting my computer because I was convinced at, 14 that I was going to jail. And that's probably one of the valid reasons they went away, aside from the file sharing being incredibly easy and nice. But yeah, those were fun days when the internet was still kind of a vast, open wild frontier where anything was possible, and at any given moment you could stumble onto something that would scar you for the rest of your life.
I remember, back when I still could have been scarred.
Yeah. When your friend goes, hey, you should check out this website I heard about called Ogreish. Or something of mine, you're like, I couldn't possibly see anything there that will completely change my personality. Oh, look, I was wrong. And see enough people get run over by enough things, and eventually it kind of dulls you a bit. I was being showed it by a person who I'm fairly certain as an adult had psychopathic tendencies anyway.
Uh-huh.
I mean, actual psychopathy, not I will kill everyone, just I feel no actual attachment to anyone or anything. Not a crazy murderer, just a person who would probably feel nothing if he killed his own brother. I met his brother. I wouldn't have felt much of anything either. But the time that they apparently spent the evening in an attempt to make fun of me, trying to figure out how to order me a mail-order husband. And they ended up spending the entire evening, because of this goal, searching gay porn sites. And I went, so let me get this straight. In order to make fun of me and imply that I was gay, the two of you spent the evening looking at dicks. And it very badly upset one of my friends, and the other one just started laughing when he realized how ridiculous it was, and how stupid he looked. Like, well, congratulations. You totally made me look gay by talking about dicks all night. Well done. That backfired so dramatically.
Oh, I think after this level, I'm going to call it.
Fair enough. Looking for, or have to call it an early evening?
Yeah.
That's fair. I mean, there's only 8 minutes left of this video, so it's a good time. And I'm just gonna...
That'll work, too.
All this ridiculousness. Why? And the worst part is I just went back to mining it down in 2 levels because I realized to 1 level, because I realized with the ridiculous setup I have now, it's far more dangerous than if I had, the setup I built is far too dangerous because I have to move around certain obstacles to get to the bottom, and that occasionally makes me fall off the ladder in a way that could send me straight to bedrock.
Uh-huh.
So it's really better if I just have the one unified flat level, and I may. No, I won't do any of this off camera yet. Or if I do, it will be a minuscule amount. Because I am eventually going to go insane from mining. Like, no kidding, insane. But, yeah. That's just how it works in Minecraft.
Yeah, pretty much.
You go insane, you try new things, you go more insane. That's the fun. This is gonna be interesting, though, because this is gonna be a hellaciously large spawner. Like, yeah. I didn't even realize the scale I was suggesting until we started doing this.
I mean, I didn't have a good image in my mind either of the scope. No.
Oh, God. I just accidentally smacked my mouse reaching up to try and scratch my nose, and it almost sent me flying off the ladder to my death. Yeah, but now that I'm actually seeing the scope and scale of this project, it is just ridiculous.
I mean, I think, well, okay, my construction phase will probably be fairly straightforward. I can't imagine yours.
Mine is going to involve constructing from the ground level up individual floors. And that is something I really should have taken into consideration long ago.
Yes.
And done what you were doing. But
yes.
I have kind of set myself in motion, and I feel like I have to see it through. Because it would be, remiss of me not to let the people watching watch me lose my goddamn mind and start crying over my keyboard.
I mean, we were close to that in the Dirt Saga anyway.
There's a very high probability that by the time you are done your spawner, I will still be mining.
Maybe. Okay, like, the level I'm clearing right now is 31. So I still got a ways to go down.
And I'm technically, if you want to be very, very technical about this, I probably have not even fully mined down to level 31. But, oh man. Oh god, yeah, there's still about 2/3 of this large step, because right now my mining is stepped because of how I decided to do it. Yeah, about 2/3 of this large step, or of the first step left. And I've probably only mined down, oh god, no, it's not even that far below dirt level. It's still at dirt level almost. So yeah, I'd say I am probably at this point in time maybe around 25% actually finished.
Of course, I don't take side trips to find villages either.
Yeah, well, now we have all sorts of stuff, and we can build things, and better things, and things to place inside of things. I really should have left those cows alone so that I could continue producing books if I needed them.
But you have a supply of books.
Well, yeah.
What do you need books for anyway?
Enchanting the books to see if I get anything else I want to put on put on armor or weapon. As, I mean, honestly, a speed 3, unbreaking 3 diamond pickaxe would probably be better than the extended speed 3, unbreaking 3 diamond pickaxe.
I don't know.
I don't know, it seems like that's the sort of thing that might need to be tested.
Well, perhaps, but probably not by us.
And build a Mythbusters lab. I think I'll take this back up. I'm not putting the dirt in there. I'm putting, or the coal in there. I'm putting that in there. Now I do what exactly? Okay, this cobble all needs to go away. This dirt needs to go away. I have a very, very large supply of things.
Things to make us go?
Always things to make us go. Alright. That is a lot of granite, diorite, and andesite. Like, a ridiculous amount. Anyway, it'll be a good place to end this video here, so I'll